At this time, will all graduates come to order? Graduates and audience, we are ready to begin the commencement exercises for the 2025 graduating class of North Houston Early College High School. I present to you your class vice presidents and mistresses of ceremony, Alyssa Robinson and Valeria Tiscarino.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. We are excited to be at this momentous event to celebrate 12 years of formal education. It's been a challenging and exciting school year.
Now we will have Stephanie Gutierrez lead us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, Adair Herrera reciting the Texas Pledge, a moment of silence led by Melanie Amante, the national anthem by the Neches Advanced Choir members, and Francisco Torres reciting the Neches Creed. At this point, can everyone welcome the Heights JROTC?
Please stand and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, the Texas Pledge, a moment of silence, the national anthem, and the Neches Creed. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
We will now observe a moment of silence. Please bow your heads. This moment of silence focuses on the family members, the students, and all the supporters who weren't able to make it to this graduation. This moment of silence is a small comfort to their great pain. Thank you. We will now have the Neches Choir singing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see
that so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And now for Natchez Creed. I am a Natchez scholar. I am always ready, respectful, and responsible with my time and resources. I understand that I'm responsible for my own. I am Red Hawk proud.
Thank you. Please be seated.
I will now introduce my fellow class leaders, Alonso Ruiz, Trinity Hale, and Priscilla Briones, to give us our welcome and occasion for today.
Good afternoon, everyone. Faculties, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Welcome. Today is a momentous occasion, one that marks not just an end, but the beginning of something new. We stand here at the crossroads of celebration and anticipation, looking back at the journey we've taken together while setting our sights on the future ahead. Graduation is more than just a ceremony. It is a recognition of years of hard work, perseverance, and growth. We have faced challenges, learned lessons, and formed memories that will stay with us for a lifetime. And today, we honor every late night spent studying, every collaboration that led to something greater, and every dream that brought us here.
As we gather here, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've accomplished. This journey has been filled with milestones, first exams, first victories, and even setbacks that push us to grow. We have navigated these years with determination, supported by incredible educators, mentors, and loved ones who believed in us even when we doubted ourselves. But today isn't just about looking back. It's about celebrating the limitless potential ahead, whether we pursue new careers, higher education, or adventures we haven't yet imagined. We do so armed with knowledge, resilience, and ambition. The lessons we've learned extend beyond textbooks. They shaped us thinkers, creators, and leaders, and that deserves to be celebrated.
As we turn towards the future, let's carry forth the spirit that has brought us here, the willingness to try, to fail, to learn, and to succeed. One last time, we gather in this place that shaped us, to reflect, to celebrate, and to prepare for what's ahead. We've learned over these years that sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is talk less and listen more. to absorb the wisdom of those who've guided us, to understand perspectives beyond our own, and to recognize that growth comes from learning. As we step into the next chapter, we take those lessons with us, knowing they will serve us well. And though we move on, what we've built here outlives us when we're gone. The friendships we've made, the challenges we've overcome, the knowledge we've gained, they continue beyond today, shaping the world in ways we may not yet see. We leave this place not just as individuals, but as part of something greater, a legacy of resilience, ambition, and the pursuit of something more. So as scripture says, everyone shall sit under their own vine and fig tree, and no one shall make them afraid. They'll be safe in the nation we made. Let us take that message forward, knowing that the choices we make, the lives we touch, and the dreams we pursue will shape the future in ways that matter. To our families, friends, and mentors, thank you for your unwavering support. And to the class of 2025, this is our moment. Let's embrace it with pride, gratitude, and excitement for all that lies ahead. Congratulations to each and every one of us. We did it. We will now have our president introduce our senior class officers.
Thank you, Trinity. It has been my pleasure to have served as the president of the class of 2025. At this time, I would like to recognize our 2025 senior class officers. Please stand when your name is called. President Valeria Trujillo, and I will be attending the University of Houston. Vice Presidents Alyssa Robinson, who will be attending the University of Texas at Arlington. And Valeria Tiscareño, who will be attending the University of St. Thomas. Secretary Trinity Hale, who will be attending Dillard University. Treasurers Alonso Ruiz, who will be attending Union College. And Stephanie Gutierrez, who will be attending the College of Healthcare Professions. Historian Elizabeth Martinez, who will be attending Vanderbilt University. Our prom and blood drive chairs, Brianna Vasquez, who will be attending University of St. Thomas. Victoria Lizondo, who will be attending the University of Houston. And Stefania Franco, who will also be attending the University of Houston. Our fundraising chairs, Evelyn Osorio, who will be attending Tarleton State University. And Jocelyn Tarango, who will be attending Texas Women's University. Our activities chair, Giselle Garcia, who will be attending Texas Women's University. Karime Toribio, who will be attending the University of St. Thomas. And Jayla Jolivet, who will be attending the University of Houston. Our College and Career Coordinator Chair, Adair Rivera, who will be attending the University of Houston. And finally, our Community Service Chair, Cristina Ramos, who will be attending the University of Houston. Thank you. At this time, it is my honor to bring our principal of North Houston Early College High School, Dr. Samantha Brooks.
This afternoon's program is designed with the parents in mind. Its purpose is to celebrate the successful completion of a great quest for a high school diploma and an associate degree with all the privileges they promise. I would first like to thank you for this opportunity to acknowledge our parents, grandparents, guardians, all of those family members. Would you please stand at this time? Thank you for your presence, for your support, parents and grandparents and guardians. Those who sit before you cannot accomplish this without your sacrifices, your support, and your love. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I'd like to recognize our platform guests and HISD's administration, so please stand when your name is called. Each of these esteemed individuals has been instrumental in supporting you to this successful day. Beginning with our board member, Ms. Paula Mendoza, please stand and be recognized. Remain standing. Our cabinet members, our chief of schools, Ms. Sandy Massey. Our deputy chief of schools, Mr. Daniel Girard. Our North Division chief, Mr. Orlando Riddick. Our senior executive director, Unit 2, North Division, Dr. Shayna Perry. I have to take a moment to give a special recognition to this man. If you were at his school in elementary, please stand at this time. Tudon Martinez. These were students with you in elementary, our executive director of instruction. Students, you may be seated. Alicia Jolivet is not with us, and we'll continue. Our HCC partner, he has been so helpful and responsive to help our students earn their degrees. Mr. Reginald Peters, Director of College P16. Our assistant principals, Carmen Garcia and Marcy Coleman. Our magnet coordinator, Matthew Weaver. Our senior advisor, teacher specialist, we know her, we love her, Dr. Alicia Caulfield. Our registrar, Ms. Monica Hawthorne, and our school counselor, Ms. Demetria Harris. Thank you all for your presence and your support. And of course, our guest speaker, Mr. Garcia. We will speak with him soon. You may be seated, platform guests. And I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the other members of our Natchez professional community who have been instrumental in supporting the success of every graduate before you today. Would all members, past and present, of the Natchez faculty and staff please stand and be recognized. I thank you for your service, for your sacrifice, for your dedication to every single young person here today. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, let's please welcome back our wonderful MCs, Alyssa and Valeria.
It is my honor to introduce our class salutatorian, Elizabeth Martinez, who will be attending Vanderbilt University in Nashville, Tennessee. She's a Dell Scholarship and Amazon Future Engineer Scholarship recipient. Please welcome Elizabeth Martinez.
Good afternoon, faculty, staff, family, and my fellow graduates. My name is Elizabeth Martinez, and I'm honored to be the class of 2025 salutatorian, ZEO president, and class historian. They tell you when you start school that the next 4 years will be the fastest of your life, that you'll look back and wonder, where did all the time go? Because you could have sworn just yesterday you were a scared kid who didn't know anyone and couldn't make it to the 3rd floor without losing your breath. And although those stairs still take us out, here we are now. And yes, we're wondering, where did all the time go? But what they don't tell you is that time isn't the only thing that slips away. The scared kid does too. Somewhere along the way, we stopped being the person who just hoped we make it through, and we became someone who made things happen. Because growth isn't just something that happens while time passes. Sometimes it's a choice. Sometimes it's a fight, or it's 100 tiny decisions all put together that no one else sees. For me, becoming salutatorian was not an easy journey. In fact, it was never really set in stone. I had to go out of my way to enroll in challenging courses my senior year when I could have taken the easy way out. I knew I couldn't become the person I wanted to be by just sitting around, and that's what made the difference. And what I've learned is this. You don't become the person who you're meant to be without avoiding discomfort. You get there by leaning into it, by failing, learning, and trying again when it would have been so much easier to quit. You grow when you're honest about what's holding you back, even if it means walking away from people that you've known for years. I started learning from people who inspired me, Being around people who challenged me helped me become a better person and student. And in the process of pushing myself, I earned something more meaningful: best friends. That's something I'll carry with me to college and beyond. The knowledge that who you surround yourself with matters. Choosing to grow can open doors that you didn't even know were there. And while we've all gone through challenges and tough choices, none of us would have gotten here alone. Behind every achievement are the people who stood quietly behind us, cheering us on, guiding us, and sacrificing more than we sometimes realize. So before we close, I want to take a moment to say thank you. A todos los padres, gracias. Gracias por su apoyo, cada desvelo y por estar presente en cada paso del camino. Este logro no solo es de nosotros, pero también es de ustedes. Y a mis padres, gracias por creer en mí, incluso cuando yo no lo hacía. Desde preschool, cuando lloraba porque no me quería separar de mi papá, él se tomaba su descanso en el trabajo para ir a Farías para saludarme y alegrarme el día. Y a mi mamá, aunque estaba trabajando, siempre se aseguró que yo estuviera bien cuidada. Me mandaba mi almuerzo favorito a la escuela y cuando fui creciendo, siguió pendiente de mí. No hubiera llegado aquí sin su amor, su apoyo y su esfuerzo constantemente. And most importantly, I want to thank my biggest inspirations, my best friends, and the most beautiful girls I know, my sisters. Being the youngest child, I always had my sisters to support me in any dream I had. Showing interest in basketball led to our backyard being made into a court the very next day, and loving Hamilton led to themed birthday parties and gifts. My sisters have always made sure that there was nothing blocking my way to success, and they paved the way for me. From an accountant to a veterinarian and to an educator, and most importantly, my role models, my sisters have shown me that any dream is within reach, and I know that going to Vanderbilt, there will only be one phone call away to help me make my dreams into a reality. Graduates, we didn't get here by staying comfortable. We got here by choosing growth, by not giving up, and by surrounding ourselves with people who pushed us forward. And now as we stand here, not just as the scared freshman we were, or the sophomore that just wanted to fit in, or the junior who or the juniors that did not want to do Mr. Pitt's EQs, here we are now. As we stand here as the senior who we worked so hard to become, hold on to the lessons, the strength, and the courage that brought you here today. Let them guide you just like they guided me into whatever comes next. And most importantly, Red Hawks, hold on to these memories and they will hold on to you. Congratulations, Red Hawks. Thank you. Now we welcome to the podium Karime Toribio, Giselle Garcia, Victoria Elizondo, Jayla Jalavet, Jocelyn Tarango, Joshua Young, and Christina Ramos to present a tribute to parents and teachers on Think.
If you think you're beaten, you are. If you think you can't go far, you won't. Success begins with the fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind, not in skill. You can be a winner and even a beginner. If you think you can, you can.
It's not your talent or gifted birth, not your bank book or worldly worth. It isn't the color, gender, or skin, it's your attitude that lets you win. Think high to rise, believe and strive. That's the spark that keeps the dream alive.
You can wear the gold, ride your own stallion, you could break barriers, climb every battalion. Even if you're hesitant, you could lead a nation and turn each day into a celebration. If you think you can, you can. It's true. The future's wide open for those like you.
Life's battles don't go to the stronger or fast, but to the ones whose faith will last. It's never over a halftime score. You've got more in you, always more. Just grab your dream and believe in it too. With work and with faith, you will see it through.
If you think you'll lose, you've already lost. Doubting your heart comes at a great cost. But if you believe and still press on, you'll shape your world with iron will. Don't wait for luck or a second chance. Stand tall, step up, and take your stance.
You've got to be sure of who you are, for your strength inside will take you far. You can achieve, you can begin, but first, you must believe within. No matter what you've done before, it's not the start, it's what's in store.
So keep on trying, don't give in. That's how the overcomers win. Speak life, dream big, stand tall, give back. Be kind, be bold, stay on track. If you think you can, then you surely can. You were made with purpose, now run your plan.
So
Think through.
Think tough.
Think opportunities.
Think with purpose.
Think you can.
Think you will.
We
did
did
it,
it,
class
class
of
of
2025.
Thank you for that inspiring poem. Now we will have our valedictorian's address by Valeria Trujillo. Valeria is our class president, and she will attend the University of Houston. She will major in teaching and learning, and she has received the Cougar Promise, the Tier 1 Scholarship, the Gates Scholarship, and the Terry Scholarship. So now let's welcome to the stage Valeria Trujillo.
Good afternoon, students, teachers, staff, and loved ones. Today, I'm honored to stand before you as the valedictorian of the class of 2025. But more than that, I stand here as someone who's incredibly grateful for the journey I've shared with all of you and for the sacrifices that have made this moment possible. A lot has changed since our first day. A lot of you already knew each other. You had history, inside jokes, middle school memories, maybe even sat at the same lunch table for years. But not all of us had that. I didn't. I came in knowing one person, and I remember wondering if I'd ever really feel part of it all. And maybe some of you felt that too. Like you were stepping into a story that already had pages written without you. But somewhere along the way, we all became part of that same story. Maybe it happened during a group project, a late night call about homework, or just sitting in the same class long enough to laugh at the same things. Slowly, the people who once felt like strangers became the ones who watched us change, grow, struggle, and get back up again. And now we're here, with only a few minutes left of being a class, of being us. But getting to this point didn't just take time or effort, it took sacrifice. And not the kind you always see. Sometimes it looked like sleepless nights, skipped meals, long bus rides, part-time jobs, or saying no to things we wanted so that we could say yes to the future. We gave up a lot to stand where we are now, but we weren't the only ones. Behind each of us is someone who sacrificed even more, someone who held everything together when we were falling apart, someone who carried the weight with us, sometimes without even knowing it. Parents who worked double shift, who crossed borders so that one day we could cross the stage. Siblings who put their dreams on hold so we could chase ours. Loved ones who gave their all so we could give our best. We're here because of you. And because of this, I want to say to our families who carried us when we couldn't carry ourselves, thank you. Por esta razón, quiero darles las gracias a mis padres. Ellos dejaron la vida que conocían en su pasado para darme a mí todo en el presente. Cambiaron su mundo entero para que yo pudiera tener una oportunidad. Mami y papi, su sacrificio, su lucha silenciosa y su amor incondicional es lo que me trajo hasta aquí. Los admiro y los amo demasiado. Y a todas nuestras familias, gracias. Ustedes renunciaron a tanto, a su descanso, a su tiempo, a sus propios sueños, todo por amor. Este logro no es solo nuestro, sino también suyo. Ustedes nos levantaron en los días en los que no podíamos más, y por eso este momento también les pertenece. This ceremony, this cap and gown, this milestone, is not just a celebration of what we did, it's a reflection of what you did to get us here. And now, as we prepare to step into the next chapter, college, careers, or whatever path we each chose, there will be new sacrifices to make. But now we know what we're capable of. We know that we are strong enough, brave enough, and resilient enough to keep going. People always tell us to believe in ourselves, but that belief doesn't come easy. It doesn't show up overnight. It's built quietly, slowly, through every hard choice, every setback, every time we decide to keep trying. And today, we're living proof of what that belief can become. So, class of 2025, we have sacrificed, struggled, and showed up, and we became something more because of it. So let's carry that with us, but it's also let's carry the memories that made it all worth it. The rose ceremony, the car washes, the sunset, the sunrise, the hallway laugh, the group projects that somehow got done, the moments we felt seen, understood, and celebrated by each other. In just a few minutes, we'll walk out of the stadium together for the very last time. But we'll carry this moment and everything it took to reach it for the rest of our lives. Como dijo Cantinflas, hay momentos en la vida que son verdaderamente momentáneos, y este momento es uno de esos. Congratulations, class of 2025. Now, I'd like to bring back our mistresses of ceremony, Valeria Tiscareño and Alyssa Robinson.
Thank you and congratulations, Elizabeth Salutatorian and Valeria Valedictorian. We would like to welcome our Board of Education member, Ms. Paula Mendoza, to the podium to present the board awards.
Thank you. I don't think I've ever heard a quote from Cantinflas before, but I love it, I love it. Good afternoon, everyone. One more time. Good afternoon, everyone. So I am truly honored to be here on behalf of the board. And as I sit here and listen to these speeches from these students, you guys are amazing. You are truly amazing, and it gives me hope for our future. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Congratulations. Here you go. Thank you, thank you.
Picture? Oh, she's coming.
We'll come back. Quickly.
She's quickly coming. The next is Joshua Young.
Thank you for letting me be here. Thank you so much. This is an honor.
Jared Sanchez. Elizabeth Martinez. And Valeria Trujillo. We have two more. So now these awards are for the 2025 Board Awards. And the first one, Diego Velázquez Gates. And the next one is Elisa Robinson. Thank you, graduates of 2025. Well done.
Thank you, Trustee Mendoza. Now, Jayla Jolivet and Caitlin Mashinsky will introduce our guest speaker for today. Let's give them a round of applause.
It is my honor to introduce to you our guest speaker, Jaime Garcia. Jaime has been in ministry for 40 years. He used to be bivocational student pastor, but now he is the lead pastor at and see him in action. And each time was an unreal moment. Being able to first see him in action, bond with him, and to see how this footage is taken is truly unreal, and I am so thankful for all that. Thank you.
When I gave my life to Christ, the desire to fellowship with other Christians grew inside of me. This led me to join the Christ Club, where I met Pastor Jaime Garcia. He would come and talk to us about Jesus Christ and the impact Jesus has had on his life. His talks with us encouraged me to add purpose and meaning in everything I do. He helped explain how to root everything in God and to not fall away. Pastor Jaime Garcia's genuine passion to spread the gospel has been a very inspirational part of my journey with the Lord. Please join me in a round of applause as we welcome Pastor Jaime Garcia.
Thank you, girls. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Well, I know what you're thinking. He's a pastor. He is Latino. He's going to talk a lot. Okay. I promise you, I'm not going to do that. As a matter of fact, at first they told me I was going to speak 15 minutes, then they dropped it down to 10. So I want to ask you, can you raise your hand if you'll give me 5 minutes of your time? Just levanta la mano, 5 minutos, just 5 minutes of your time. 5, 10, 15, 20. We're going to be here a while, okay? So it's going to be good. I want to thank everyone on our staff of your school, North Houston Early College High School, for allowing me to be here on this platform. The graduation class of 25 is a very, very special class. You know, when I walk on your campus, I see a huge difference, incredible difference, increíble. It's to see you guys. I have never, ever not walked on your campus and you not said hello to me or very respectful and very kind. And that is very odd. It's very odd. As a matter of fact, it's the only school I've ever been to ever in my whole entire life where I've been treated like a person. And it's very nice, and also as a friend. And so I want to say thank you. So first of all, I want to say, graduates, let me begin by congratulating you on this tremendous achievement, a tremendous accomplishments. Give yourself a round of applause. Great job. Great job. Graduates, I want to say to you, this is a very exciting time in your life. It is a time between childhood and adulthood, and I'm here to tell you that it's not going to be easy. I'm not here to give you a rah-rah speech or motivate you and in the sense of just kind of make you think that everything's going to be easy, because it's not going to be easy. You ask any of these adults here, and as soon as you graduate, you'll start to see the world different, because the world is not a nice place to be sometimes. But you can make a difference. By the way, your school is a jewel in the hood. Come on, y'all are a wonderful jewel. You're a good jewel. And let me tell you what makes it. It's from the administrative staff to the students and everyone, but also what makes it is our families. It's our families. So I want to speak to you just about 3 very simple things. But before I do, there's a quote that I found. It's by Betty Reese, an American officer and pilot, and she said this: if you think that you are too small to be effective, you have never been in bed with a mosquito, okay? And let me tell you something, you can make an impact in people's life. And to be effective, you must work hard, and you must understand that, you know what, you're gonna have to fight every day. The number one thing you're gonna have to fight is that alarm clock. You're gonna have to make a decision to be there. And I'm gonna tell you something, don't be on Mexican time. Tiempo mexicano, olvídalo. American time, be on time, be early, okay? Be early. It gets you ready, gets you going. But I'm here to tell you the number one thing, the family is a blessing. La familia es una bendición. Yes, family. Family is a blessing. That's where you build everything. I remember my mom sending us off, all 6 burritos, 6 kids, okay? To Patrick Henry, to Sam Houston, and she would set us up with tacos. But I started being a businessman a long time ago. That's right, because back then I tell Mom, I want 3 or 4. I said, boy, you're going to eat a lot today. I said, yes, but I'm going to sell 3. See, I was on reduced lunch. I was on free lunch. We didn't have a lot. But you know what I had? I had family. And so I would sell that, and then I would be able to get in the snack line where everybody else had a little bit more money. But let me tell you something. I found out from a long time that family is good. But you know what? Let's be honest. Family is not good for some of us. Many of y'all come from broken homes. Some of y'all don't even want to go home sometimes because they're screaming, they're cursing, and you don't really understand what a family is. But let me tell you something. Here's the thing. When I grew up and got out of the house and I got married at age 21, I decided to say, you know what? I never want to get a divorce. I want to have a family. I want to be a good father. Now I'm a grandfather, and I want to lead my family and just love them and love them. And my prayer is that every one of you understand that you are family. You have a family, and your family is very important. The second thing is community. Your community is so vital. You guys are incredible with community service. You guys are impacting our community. You guys have come to my church to help us, and I cannot thank you enough. When Harvey hit in 2017, our church for 2.5 years, small little church right down North Side on Tidwell, we helped the community for 2.5 years. And I told our church, I don't know about y'all, but if you need me, I'm going to be with the people, because nothing is normal. If it's not normal with the people, watch this, it cannot be normal with us. So you have to make yourself available. You have to stretch yourself. It doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish. At the end of the day, all these awards and all these diplomas will be forgotten. But what will not be forgotten is your impact and the difference maker that you can be in your community. So graduates, understand this, that this is a time to give back now to your parents and to be a partner with them as you begin to start to take this responsibility for your education, but not only that, but to be a blessing to your family and your community. And here's the last thing I'm gonna leave you with, relationships. Relationships are so important. Here's my life verse. Caitlin, you know that. My life verse is this, Proverbs 17:17. A friend loves at all time. My last words to anyone in my path of life, if I can do anything for you, you let me know. You let me know. Because you know what? We've got to have this relationship. The most important thing in people's life is relationships. I have never ministered or seen a man that is dying or heard of a person that is dying that said, let me check my bank account. Let me check my achievements. You know what they want when someone is dying? They want their family and their friends. Relationships are so vital and they're so important in your life. And I encourage you to build that, to work hard at that, because it takes intentionality. Nothing happens on its own. Nothing. So to those of you graduates that are sitting here and trying to figure out what to do because you don't really know, because I was one of those guys, I didn't know what I was going to do in life at that point in time. That's okay. That's okay, because that process will evolve. Even if you've made this decision to choose a university of your studies, things might change, but that's okay. Just remember your family. Remember the impact that you can make in your community, and remember the relationships that you have fostered throughout your life. So throughout your pursuit in life, you need to keep the main thing, your family, your community, and relationships. For me, there's a shirt that we have in Unique Student Ministries. It says, put your faith, put the Lord first, put the Bible second, and then chorizo con huevo. Come on. You got to put that in. It's like a little breakfast taco, okay? You got to put that. Well, class of 2025, always remember this, that nothing is impossible with God. With all those dreams that you have, they can be accomplished, and they will be accomplished. And I can't wait to see you out there and work with you in the community. God bless you, and thank you.
Pastor Hyman, by opening your hearts to the people, your service will be remembered by all of us and our graduates. We present you with this gift, which adds merit to your long list of achievements. From the bottom of our hearts and our souls, we thank you. This gift is a token of our gratitude to you.
On behalf of the graduating class of 2025, we say thank you for standing with us, praying over us, and pouring into us. We will carry your words, your faith, and your example with us into this next chapter. May God bless you abundantly, just as you've been a blessing to all of us. Thank you, Reverend Jaime.
That's very sweet, thank you. Oh, you want a picture? Oh, I get a picture.
Teachers, when we acknowledge you, please stand. At this time, we would like to acknowledge Coach Dorsey, who left Neches to further his educational leadership opportunities. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ugalde. Mr. Ugalde, can you please stand up?
Who started with us in the 9th grade. We say thank you, our senior team members, Mr. Gates and Mr. Antonio. Thank you for being a part of the class of 2025. We appreciate the support and we wish you well in your next endeavors.
The class of 2025, faculty and staff, recognizes you. Thank you from the deepest of our hearts. Thank you.
We would also like to recognize Ms. Stroud, who was also with us in the 9th grade. We will now have a tribute sung by Eliza Ruiz and conducted by our very own vocal music teacher, Mr. Eddie Gates.
Okay, we will proceed and come back. These things happen. Again, thank you all to those who have supported, those who have been retired or moving on to their new challenges. We want to thank you so much for all that you have done to pour into each and every student. And we wish you well in your next endeavor. You are always welcome back to pour in, to be a part of our volunteers, to be a part of our community, to serve in any other capacity that you see fit. Okay. So we will move forward. Thank you. Alyssa, if you could come. All right, so you go ahead and do this part, and then when Eliza comes up, we'll do it.
This has been an eventful year. Thank you for allowing me to serve as your vice president for the 2024-2025 school year. It has been my honor and privilege to lead us to this point. Well wishes, good luck, and patience to each of you. What a proud day. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you, class of 2025, for letting me serve you as your vice president. I'm so proud of each and every one of you and what we will accomplish in the future. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Congratulations, class of 2025. God bless you. Que Dios me los bendiga a todos.
Welcome back our proud principal, Dr. Brooks.
Okay, I would like to take this time to recognize those students who have distinguished themselves by achieving at a higher standard. So graduating with the highest honors. Please stand and be recognized. Valeria Guadalupe Trujillo, who has earned her associate degree. Elizabeth Ayana Martinez, who has earned her associate degree. Juan Manuel Pichardo, who has earned his associate degree. Jayla Renee Jolivet, who has earned her associate degree. Adair Ramses Rivera, who has earned his associate degree. Diego Velasquez Gatas, who has earned his associate degree. Thank you. You may be seated. Others graduating with honors. Jose Luis Vargas Jr., who has earned his associate degree. Alyssa Janelle Robinson, who has earned her associate degree. Stephanie Michelle Perez, who has earned her associate degree. Francisco Miguel Torres, who has earned his associate degree. Kayla Marie Sepulveda, who has earned her associate degree. Priscilla Briones, who has earned her associate degree. Angeles Hernandez, who has earned her associate degree. Nanette Alejandra Vallecillos, who earned her associate degree. Miguel Garcia, who has earned his associate degree. Jorge Geraldo Marin, who has earned his associate degree. And last but not least, Sergio Rocha Jr., who has earned his associate degree. Congratulations to those with their graduation of highest honors and graduating with honors. You may be seated. We are so proud. Students wearing gold cords, please stand. The gold cords signify a grade point average of 3.5 or higher. That is 50% of the class of 2025. Congratulations. You may be seated. Students wearing black and gray cords, please stand. The black and gray cords signify students who have completed 450 or more hours of community service. Thank you and congratulations for such a wonderful achievement and impact. This year, we are so honored to have 73 of our 114 graduates, that is 64%, who have earned an associate degree from Houston Community College. Would Mr. Peters, you stand alongside those students? Stand if you have earned your 60+ college credit hours and saved your family more than $20,000 in an education. I salute you. We congratulate you. You may be seated. Now, would the recipients of an associate degree wearing a blue cord please stand? Associate degree with a blue cord, please stand. Students. We are proud of your accomplishment. We are also privileged with your special honors. We have 32 graduates, that's 28%, who have earned industry-based certifications in entrepreneurship and small business through career and technology education courses, those with purple cords and navy cords. Congratulations, you may be seated. Those industry-based purple and navy cords, please stand. Purple and navy, thank you. By earning your industry-based certifications, you have proven that you are competitive in this world of work, not only in the academic arena. Congratulations on your achievement. You may be seated. Students leaving home for college and military, we applaud you. Some are going as far as Case Western Reserve University, and so we wish you well on your journey. Thank you for your future service. And I want to recognize the next group for achieving a first in their family. So seniors, if you are the first high school graduate in your family, please stand and be celebrated and acknowledged at this time. Be proud of your achievement. This is a tremendous. You may be seated. If you have the orange and gray ropes, cords, please stand. Orange and gray. The orange and gray signifies students who have successfully earned credit through the UT On-Ramps college program. Congratulations to you on your achievement. You may be seated. And lastly, if you are the first in your family to earn a college degree, please stand and be recognized at this time. No one can take this educational success away from you. Congratulations, you are due your accolades. Congratulations, we love you. You may be seated. This year, North Houston Early College High School graduating senior class received over $24,600,280,000. So the time has now arrived for the presentation of diplomas. I would like to ask that those members of the North Houston Early College faculty who are assisting with this portion of our exercise, please proceed to your designated places. Now, we will begin our presentation of the class of 2025. I want to remind everyone that while this is a celebration, it is also a dignified and respectful ceremony. Every student who is graduating today has the right and expectation that when his or her name is called, it is treated with respect and fairness. These students have worked hard to arrive to this moment. They and their parents deserve the honor and the joy.
Our valedictorian, Valeria Guadalupe Trujillo. Our salutatorian, Elizabeth Ayana Martinez. Juan Manuel Pichardo. Jayla Renee Jolivet. Adair Ramses Rivera. Diego Velasquez Gatas. Juan Luis Vargas Jr. Alyssa Janelle Robinson. Stephanie Michelle Perez. Francisco Miguel Torres. Kayla Marie Sepulveda. Priscilla Briones. Angeles Hernandez. Nanette Alejandra Vallecillos. Miguel Garcia. Jorge Gerardo Marin. Sergio Rocha Jr. Will the honor... Okay. Senior team, please bring the 2025 candidates for the graduation forward. Alexa Yarai Aguirre Flores. Karina Albider. Enrique Alinde. Leila Michelle Alvarado. Daniela Alvarez. Melanie Amante. Mia Elizabeth Endablo. Arguello. Let's see if I can do this. Jacobo Arguello. Esteban Barragan. Amberly Jeanette Bucio. Leslie Vanessa Castillo Blanco. Eric Florencio Contreras Alvarez. Damian Alfredo Cordova. Brandon De Leon. Victoria Elizondo. Alexa Estrada. Estefania Torres Franco. Mariah Frias. Alexandro or Alejandro? Alexandro. Okay. Danielle Alexandro Galacia. Angel Galindo. Giselle Alice Garcia. Betsy Corelli Gomez Garcia. Gone? Juan Lorenzo Gone. Giselle Gonzalez Salto. Jeremias Alberto Gonzalez.
Moises.
Fernando Moises Granados.
Angel Guillen.
Is it Angel or Angel?
Angel.
Okay. Angel Gillian. Stephanie Gutierrez. Rosemary. Ashley Rosemary Guzman. Trinity Danielle Hall. Clemente Hernandez Jr. Cosme Hernandez. Angel or Angel?
Either.
Jose Angel Hernandez. Higginbottom. Bottom. Kira, right? Kiara Lee Higginbotham. Hello. Made it. Fernanda Huerta. Giselle Araceli Ibarra Gandara.
I'm gonna hate this.
No, you're not. Bishop Kingston Johnson. Lily Elizabeth Lara. Samuel Lara. Hold on. Margarita and Legorita. Itzel Margarita Legoreta. Itzel Margarita Legoreta. Abigail Sophia Leon. Celeste. Diana Celeste Limon. I'm gonna do my best. Christopher Rolando Lopez Parilla. Alberto Lopez. David Loredo Jr. Mark Antone Maldonado. Natalie Lizeth Maldonado. Valerie Lizeth Maldonado. Guillermo Manzano. Brian Romero Martinez. Say your full name. Omar Isai Martinez. Jacqueline Mayo. Vivian Estella Medina.
Yeah, Joe Mendes.
Joel Mendez. Yuritza Guadalupe Mendoza. Maria del Carmen Monsiváis. Jonathan Mara. Oscar Morales Jr. Leslie Anai Mosqueda. Marlenis Mosqueda. Caitlin Nicole Mushinsky. Naomi Lizette Nieto. Say your full name. Evelyn Gislaine Osorio.
Justin Palau.
Palau. Devin Justin Palau. Alondra Lisbeth Perez Del Monte. Daniel Prieto Jr. Juan Gerardo Ramirez. Christina Ramos. Okay. I can't because they report a district watching. Okay, that's fine. Amy Isabella Real. Stephen Resendez. Cynthia Giselle Rivera Espinosa. Juliana Rivera. Shyla Chanel Rodriguez. Stephanie Nicole Rodriguez. Victor Adrian Rodriguez. Diego Roel. Alonso Ruiz. Joshua Alexander Ruiz. Jasmine Isabella Salazar. Jared Sanchez. Jesus Nathaniel Sanchez. Is it Joel or Joel? Joel. Okay. Joel Santana. Jesus Alberto Santos. Say your full name for me. Adan Hilario Segura.
Christian Isaac Cigarán.
Isaac. Christian Isaac Seguran. Lucero Silva. Jocelyn Victoria Tarango. Valeria Nicole Tascarino. Karime Toribio. Keelan Enrique Toris. Victoria Torres. Nazario Raul Valencia. Brianna Michelle Vasquez. Say your full name for me. Maria Yamilet Velasquez. Belinda Vences. Joshua Samuel Young II. Oh my goodness, what a wonderful, wonderful day. I would again like to extend our sincere thanks to our speaker, Pastor Jaime Garcia, for taking the time out of your very busy schedule to share in this special moment. We appreciate your time and your words of wisdom. And to our esteemed platform guests, staff, parents, guardians, friends, and family, thank you so much for joining us today and celebrating the accomplishments of our extraordinary Neches students. I would be remiss if I did not take the moment again to ask all faculty and staff of Neches to stand and be acknowledged. We love you for your dedication, your sacrifice, your emotional sacrifice, your pouring in, your academic investment in each and every student who is here to be awarded for their 12 years of education. And that's just faculty and staff. One last time, let's give it up for them and all that they do. Thank you. Scholars, you are to be commended for your perseverance and commitment that you've shown over the last 4 years with us. Your path to this moment has not been without its challenges. However, you made it. Some thrived, others survived. Nevertheless, we hope that you have learned as much about yourself and the world around you as you have about the subjects you've been taught. You've been given a gift of freedom to choose a path in life that can change the world for the better. And I sincerely hope you allow yourself to lean into that path. Remember, today's ceremony is a commencement exercise. It is not the end, it is a beginning. I hope that as you begin a new chapter, you will become great leaders who will demand, then realize endless opportunities for yourself and your community, and to fulfill our vision. No matter what surprises in life come your way, no matter where your travels may take you, remember to achieve success, there are no shortcuts, no excuses, and may you always be Red Hawk proud. At this time, candidates for graduation, please stand. Having completed the curriculum prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Houston Independent School District, and upon the recommendation of the registrar, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Education, I now confer on each of you your high school diploma with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereunto on this, the 5th day of June 2025. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left side to signify your graduation. Please remain standing. As we sing together our school song. We all ready? Dr. Carter? Let us all stand. Graduates, congratulations again. Please remember to pick up your diplomas June 25th to June 28th between 8 a.m. and 3:30. Audience members, I do hereby close the commencement. We thank you for your attendance at this grand ceremony. Please remain at your seats as we observe the recessional. You will meet your graduates outside. So graduates, let the recessional begin.